I hope you've all had a Merry Christmas and looking forward to a prosperous 2016. Well, welcome to all my subscribers. There's nearly 2,000 of you now, and you've a couple of months ago the channel hit 1 million video views. In fact, it's 1,043,000 now. Only a couple of months on. It's unbelievable how many views it's getting. You know, okay, it's not up there with pop videos or people who review such things as mobile phones and things, or you know, tablets, but for generally a radio only channel, I think it does okay. So a massive thank you to you all. Well, radio, it's a bit of a look back of the year really, year end video and what we've achieved here, and hopefully, and what we might do next year. Well, amateur radio, again not being very active. Earlier on in the video you saw the Strumet tower tilted over. That's basically due to the winds. Well, in the spring I'm putting a new potentiometer on the base of the Process tail rotator, changing the coax out for Westflex 103 and making the antennas remote switching. So when that's done, it'll probably G me up to get a bit more active on the handbands. CB radio, well, it's been a very interesting year, as in any year there's ups and downs. Firstly, been a cracking year for the ECBF. 4 new countries have joined: Greece, Norway, Sweden and the Netherlands. And Greece are pushing for the single sideband allocation at the moment, so yeah, great stuff. Right, couple of bad bits of news. I mentioned it in an earlier video, and I think people must have been living under a rock if they didn't hear about one or two of these things, but we sadly lost, you know, he passed away, Mark the Cobra Man, Mark Taylor. Big loss, his humour and special way of doing YouTube videos, a great, sadly missed, good friend, and yeah, not good. Also, we lost Sam Lewis, the founder and CEO of RF Limited, Magnum International, and the reins have been passed on to his son Eric, and I hope they do well. And in the new year, hopefully, I'll be having a look at some of the new products if I get a chance. Other things in CB radio, well, I've not reviewed too many products this year. Earlier on in the year I tried the new line of Shakespeare antennas. Well, they're basically the maritime antennas, but that went well. Only reviewed a handful of radios. The President Jackson 2 Classic, the Grant 2 Premium, and this little radio I'm looking at now. Radios of the year, well, it's got to be that really, hasn't it? Without a shadow of a doubt. It's only AM FM, Albrecht AE6110. This one I bought from Radio-zing. It's got the 10 metre mod on the PTT, which is a little bit extra money, but served me well. Thoroughly recommend that. And I only say that at stuff that I would, you know, really do recommend as well. Cracking rig. The other radio, again, second hand, bought it a few months ago now, back end of the summer. Yaesu FT840, again, HF radio, £300 or less for a minter. What can I say? Cracking rig. Absolute awesome. You got to be careful what you buy HF wise, that you haven't been hammered to death on FMCB or, you know, but this one a G7 amateur owned and is, you know, it's absolutely mega condition, so yeah. Earlier on in the year, back in the summer, I celebrated a year of legal AM and single sideband with the original Grant 2 ASC. I've had that one 2 years. Cracking rig, I like it. Bit of a double-edged sword as I tried the premium, and whilst the build quality's up there with that one, it just seems to have a high noise level, and I did some comparison tests against classic radios like the Adams. So again, if you're interested in that, have a look at the videos. Can't say no more really. So that's 2015. I do have a few new reviews to look at. I've got a fairly decent high-end mixer deck that I'm off to probably wire up to 840. I also have a few other radios to look at, but anyway, that'll be for the new year. I've got a nice little handheld as well, but yeah, all in the new year. I'm sure I might try and squeeze one in before the new year, but we'll see how we get on. So on that note, again, thanks for all your support, much appreciated. Best 7-3 from Dave, M0OGY. Happy New Year, bye bye.